This is tyCheckTV from Onslaught. You're watching RCTV. Metal Finger.
All the way from the UK, we got Mr. tyCheckTV of the one and only Onslaught.
Now we got it right.
Yeah. So you Onslaught have never come to the States before, have they?
No.
Yeah, what took you so damn long?
I really don't know. We should have been back here in the 80s, but things didn't happen back then. It's just, yeah, it's taken this time. Obviously, it costs money, not only for ourselves, but promoters. It's all got to be the right situation. So now is right. So we just said we've had a great response to the recent album, Sounds of Violence, in the States. And yeah, the promoters wanted us, the labels wanted us, the agents wanted us, so we're here.
What happened to your finger here, man? Let's take a look at this.
I shall unveil the finger of metal, and literally.
Whoa. So what happened?
I hit it with a hammer, foolishly, doing some work in the garden at home. You know,
Gardening accident.
I can't afford a gardener, so I have to do it myself. And yeah, I hit it with a hammer, and unfortunately, it snapped the.
Yeah, how long are those nails?
They go right back to about here.
That must have felt nice.
I was out. I was under general anesthetic when it was being administered, but
Yeah, so how are those going to come out?
with a pair of pliers, I think.
Hopefully,
So how long do you
Yeah, they will be that. There will be anesthetic.
Yeah, how long do you keep them like that?
Well, they're due to come out in 2 weeks, but we're here in the States, and it's still in 2 weeks' time. So the day after I get back to the UK, which is 3 weeks today, they're coming out.
So this whole tour, you're going to be stuck with that in your finger, huh?
Yep, and it is a major nuisance.
Yeah, I know. Very careful.
Being right-handed, doing the things you do with your right hand,
Right.
you got to do it with your left hand. You know, and it just feels strange masturbating with your left hand, and even stranger trying to clean yourself up after you've been,
Yes.
you know.
This is the latest record, the Sounds of Violence. It's been out over a year now, right?
It has, yes. January 2011 it was released, yeah.
So what's going on with the band currently?
We're here.
Yeah.
In the States, interviewing you.
Yeah. No, I'm interviewing you.
Interviewing me, that's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This album just kicks frickin' ass, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we're all very pleased with it. Very pleased with it. In fact, yeah, blown away with it. When we recorded it, we thought we had something really special because the songs are the strongest we've ever written. But when Jacob Hansen got his hands on it and finished it off, the production job is fantastic. Yeah, we're absolutely blown away with it.
Now you joined the band on their second album, The Force, which is a classic.
I did indeed, yes, 1986. I was in the band for 3 months before we recorded The Force.
Yes, which had some great anthems on it. Like I remember the review in Metal Forces said you guys did the theme song for the magazine, Metal Force.
We did, yes. Yeah, it's some say it's a classic album, so we can't argue with that.
Not so big on the satanic thing with this album like you had in the early albums.
No, I think being sort of jumping on the satanic bandwagon, really being a bit naive. I think lyrically it was probably easier to write that sort of lyric. But yeah, this is an intelligent album. It still has religious themes, you know, and anti-theist.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that one.
Yeah, as being sort of anti-Catholic stance that comes from Nigel's personal point of view. When he was young, when he was very, very young, he was forced to go to church, and that it scarred him, basically. So, Godhead is about religious cults, but specifically about a religious cult which is based in the States called the Children of God. They're not called the Children of God anymore. They call themselves the Family. They're trying to give themselves a nice public image, aren't they? But yeah, if anybody who hasn't seen any documentaries about the Children of God, I recommend you go and check them out. There's a few online. It's quite horrific, quite horrendous what they do in the name of religion.
The face of God, living without the face of Lord. Into nothing today, nothing out release. Demonic resolution, doing miracles a thing. Silent execution, never got in mind. No socialization of the holy genocide.
Just curious if you could comment on the progression from Killing Peace to Sounds of Violence.
Progression between Killing Peace and Sounds of Violence really comes about when Andy joined the band. Andy's an accomplished songwriter in his own right, and he works to a formula. There is a songwriting formula, apparently, and this is the product of that. And Nigel and Andy work really well together, and they're flying through the songs for the new album. I think they're up to song 6 for the new album, and we only got 9 or 10 on the sort of cards again. Yeah, so that's really it.
You guys videotaping the shows that you're doing now? Any plans on releasing any of that?
We're doing some filming of our own as well. Snow and, people sleeping. That's all it's been thus far. There's been no drinking, no womanizing. Not that we do anyway, dear.
Well, thank you so much, Ty.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.